No, I can't explain it. What's going on, everybody? Oh, I'm looking for the thing. I woke up late today. Which is like super crazy because I went to bed like when I say early, I mean I went to bed fucking early, y'all. Okay. This one is running low. But I think our backlight is gonna be okay. I haven't charged my little vests for biking in a while, so they're all low. Let's see. Gotta put this one in this pocket. Gotta put this in this pocket. This pocket to here, and then hit the button once. Hit the button once. Yeah, I haven't charged this, like either of the vests, and yesterday, the back vest, which I feel like is kind of more important. I haven't charged it in a long time. So, So yeah. Let me think. I just can't believe how much sleep I got last night. I went to bed at about 7:45. I got woken up at like 1 a.m. from the dogs. But I didn't think that it was gonna create a problem. Because I went back to sleep. I was like debating this morning when I woke up at like 1:45. I was like, should I go back to sleep or should I stay awake? And I ended up saying, you know what, I'm just gonna go back to sleep. Well, I slept through my alarms. So, I guess I was still tired. I don't know. I mean, I guess I know what I was tired from. My sleep hasn't been the greatest. But still, I'm just kind of surprised. Now then, what time did we leave? I mean, it must have been about 5 a.m., right? So it's probably going to be pretty busy on the road today. That's one bad thing about my decision. My decision to go back to sleep. But I don't know. I was like, I just don't think it would be good. if I was to stay awake. Because then I'd be like extra tired and shit. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Oh shit, you know what? I think this light went out in the front. I think the light went out in the front. No, it's just flashing red. I hope it doesn't happen to the back one, but it does. This vest does have reflectors on it. I guess it wouldn't be too big of a deal. I just don't want that. Oh, it's kind of cold today. I've been keeping a spare long sleeve shirt in my bag because the thing is sometimes it just doesn't cut it with just a sweater. I couldn't quite explain that. I'm listening to Crash Test Dummies a good amount lately. Oh, you know, I didn't even check the weather today. That's something I didn't do. Oh. You know what was interesting is when I woke up at like 1:30 or whatever a.m. or when I was about to get back to sleep at 1:30, I looked over at my bike battery and it was already charged. Whoa. Oh. There's a car coming. There's a car coming. And you best believe that they have their brights on. Oh. See, I always feel so nervous in a car driving down this way, like this early, crazy fast. I feel like you have much more of a chance of running into a deer. Yeah, it's still flashing red. God, though, I can't believe how late I can't believe I slept an extra, like, 3 hours, pretty much. That's crazy. I did a little bit of homework last night. I read a chapter in the book that I was supposed to for school. So I did all the dishes. I took out the trash. You know those haunted highways and roads and stuff? Man, that'd be so cool to just go to one of those. Like on the bike. Wouldn't that be really cool? I don't know. I believe anything is possible in the world. With how fucked up everything gets all the time, like consistently, not just like occasionally. I mean, anything's fucking possible. I think there's a car. Yeah, there is. Oh. But this part of the road really doesn't have a little side part. You in that much of a hurry, my guy? We about to... we just hit the stoplight. Like almost one right after the other. I'm pretty sure if he would have just not done it, he would still be in the same place. See, and it's like that's what I mean about like hurry. Where we were like fairly close to the stoplight. And there was no reason. I was too comfortable in bed this morning. That's all it comes down to. That's why, like, I kind of don't mind, like, the couple hours sleep or, like, max 4 hours. Because the interesting part about that is you're still not comfortable in your bed. And so when your alarm goes off and you've only been in bed for, like, 4 hours... it's pretty easy to just be like, all right, I'm just going to get up because I'm still not comfortable. But it's when you are comfortable that I feel like, for me at least, it's hardest. It's hardest to actually get up out of bed. So they had a road takeover in a couple places last night. I never really understood that stuff. Like the road takeovers. I don't know, it's just kind of annoying. I don't know, maybe it's just me because I don't really understand it. I could text my friend. He does like road takeovers and stuff like that. Like, I just don't understand the appeal. You know what I mean? My guy, you gotta relax and calm down. It's really windy today. Like, really windy. Yeah, it's still blinking red, but it's very much faded out. So today, I'll bring this vest in. I usually keep it outside, but today I'll bring the vest in, and I'll charge both sides. So then, when I have to tomorrow morning, it's all set. I wonder if this guy's gonna want to pass me. Like, I can't get over anymore, my friend. So if you're gonna pass me, you can pass me. Oh. Oh, so I want to give a small update. Yesterday, I did indeed close the gate. I did indeed close the gate. Oh, I was so happy when they told me that. I was like, thank you. And then I told him, I was like, listen, I don't know how else to explain it. I lost 20 seconds. And unfortunately, that 20 seconds was that transition from going to the house to the bike. And I was like, my main concern was the dogs. Oh. You know what also kind of doesn't make sense? That day that one guy honked his horn at me, I had just done that, and he had seen me. So, in a way, it kind of doesn't make sense that he honked his horn. Because he already had the preconceived notion that someone was going to go across the street, like straight ahead. You know what I mean? I don't know. That guy got so close to those. Come on, my guy. Gotta move the camera down, but I can't. Car behind me. You got plenty of time. You can pass me up. There you go. There we go. I think I just hit 80% on the bike. Oh man, this hill. I wonder, how does a belt drive system work on a bike? Is there no gears? Or does like if you have like a gear set, right? And like every time you go up a gear, it just makes the tension tighter somehow on a belt drive? Alright. Light turned off. Light officially turned off. Alright. Let's see, there ain't cars a coming. Yeah, there is. There. God, I can't wait till I get those wind guards. Because, what was it? Yesterday, I made sure that I turned off the stream before I did all my, chores at the house. And I got a clip that played. And I was like, oh my gosh, you can fucking hear everything. Oh, all right. We made it to work. I'm gonna turn off the light because this parking lot is very well lit. All right. All right, everybody. I'm gonna end it here because I am quite late. Like, what time is it? 5:20. 5:20. Dude, that thing is like flashing dark red. How's this back one doing? Back one's still doing fine. I wonder why it does that. Alright, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow, or not tomorrow. Later today. Once I get out of work. Alright, everybody. Have a good one. Bye.